Just come up with Pornhub started a live video.
That's not me.
Yeah.
Is that you? Hiya, Lucy. Who's that? Hiya, Peaches. Oh, hiya, Pool of Life. Oh, I can't. That sent request to be in your live video. I don't know what that means.
Leave it.
I don't know what that means. Oh, what does that mean? Hiya. What does it mean being my live video? Oh, hi, Alabama. Hey, quite nervous now. I'm just waiting for some people to join. Oh. Well, if you don't know Pool of Life, how am I meant to know? Hi, Alabama. Oh, this is quite exciting, isn't it? What time are we on, Trevor? 7. It's 7. So I'm going to start now. Well, hello everybody. This is dead exciting. I've never done a live video before. I don't really know what I'm doing. I have my trusty technician with me, Trevor. He also don't know what he's doing either. So this could turn into chaos. Well, yes, welcome to today's lockdown live, I think we can call it, can't we, with Nana Funk. Now, I've been asking for people to give me questions to ask Nana, and we have a few already, which is really exciting. But if you have any questions that you would like to ask, please pop them in the things and I can read them, and Trev can send them to me as well, and I will try and answer them. Now, the first one I'm going to do is because I know that Little Peaches is there watching. So, Little Peaches asked, how do I get my hair so naturally grey? Well, it was a secret, but I will tell you because I love you, Little Peaches. Shall I tell you in song? I think I should, shouldn't I? Seeing as I've got my ukulele sitting on my knee. Right. I'm going to make up a little song about why my hair, or how my hair, looks so naturally grey. With my head in a washing machine, I spent years with it going round and round. I spent years with my head in a washing machine, and it washed all the colour right out of my hair. It's my washing machine hair. It's my washing machine hair. So there you go, Little Peaches. I washed it too much and all the colour came out. Okay, right. I'm going to do a live one now. How do I get my lazy... Hold on. How do I get my lazy eye to straighten itself? Now, I am going to do this, but while you're on Pool of Life, would you like it? as a song or a poem or a story. Let's see if I can see. Thank you, Little Peaches. It was a bloody brilliant idea, to be honest. Thank you. So yes, Pool of Life, how would you like it? That's a bit early to be asking that, isn't it? A story. Oh. A story on how to get my lazy eye to straighten. One day, it was a nice day. The sun was shining, the clouds were gone. I walked outside to look at the sun. Oh, it's turning into a poem. And I looked around and all I could see was just one thing right in front. The bizarre thing was I could also see things behind me. What's going on? Why isn't me eye doing the same as me other eye? I realised it were being right lazy. What do you do when your lazy eye won't straighten to see what's right in front of you? I thought, where do I go? Can you buy something from the supermarket to try and tame your lazy eye? Can you maybe go to a specialist? Are the lazy eye specialists? Probably. They're probably called opticians. But what I thought is I'll go and find someone who also has a lazy eye. So I went to the internet, because everything is on the internet, and I googled lazy eye UK. Strangely enough, not that many people put themselves on the internet who have lazy eyes, but one person popped up. The person that popped up was called Lazy Eye Lucy. I know, Lucy, you don't have a lazy eye, but this was a different Lucy. Luckily, she had an Instagram handle on there, and she was called Lazy Lucy. So I sent her a little message and I said, Lazy Eye Lucy, what do you do about your lazy eye? She replied straight away because, you know, people are dead nice like that. And she said, do you know what, Nana? I do have a lazy eye, but I actually like the fact that I can see before me and I can see to the side of me. Don't try and fix things, Nana. Accept things about yourself and love them. So I did. And now I can see everything. The end. Right, what's next? Okay, so I've got a question here that was sent in before. That was Trev Fleming asking for a friend. How do you cope with a spouse that insists on eating Marmite all the ruddy time? Ho, ho, ho. Trevor, how would you like that answered? Song. He's doing a song. Right. So, Trevor, I'm going to answer you. How you cope with a spouse who eats Marmite all the ruddy time. Marmite! Marmite is the best thing in the world. If you love someone who loves Marmite, you should know that they are worth more than pearls. Marmite is the best thing in the world. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with you and your spouse is wonderful for loving you. Maybe you should try it. Maybe you should see your spouse is right. Maybe you should try it. Try it tonight. how you cope by accepting that your spouse is right. You accept that it's wonderful, the fantastic Marmite. And you can have some Marmite on toast. Right, next. From Secret Circus. Secret Circus, who is wonderful and normally does cabarets in the flesh, and quite often there is a lot of flesh. Yes, and there are many fantastic people who take part in the Secret Circus. Eve Howlett, who runs it, and Chanel over in LA, and Little Peaches performs, and Ariel Firecracker performs. Hi, Ariel. But yes, on Saturday, they are having a live worldwide virtual cabaret. It's fantastic. I thought I wrote it down, but I can't remember where I've put it. Oh no, there we go. 9 o'clock. It's on Zoom, but have a look on Facebook. All the details are on Facebook. And I were in the last one, and it's amazing. I got to perform with people in LA. It was fab. Anyway, so Secret Circus, check it out, Saturday, 9 p.m. Now, Secret Circus asked quite a small question, really, and it was, what is the meaning of life? Oh, I think this needs to be done in a poem. Don't you? The meaning of life by Nana Funk. The meaning of life is very strange. It happens everywhere. The meaning of life is very odd. I sometimes sit and stare and think about what it is that makes me tick, that makes me think, that makes me flick my hair. Is it life? Is that the meaning? Is hairspray what keeps my life together? The meaning of life, what is it? Sometimes I think it's beauty. Sometimes I think it's birds. Sometimes I think it's paintings, and sometimes I think that it's words that whirl around inside my head, and sometimes I think it's just a loaf of bread. The meaning of life can be everything to anyone. The meaning of life can be what you want it to be. The meaning of life right now is you. That is what the meaning of life is to me. Secret Circus, I hope you liked that. That was the meaning of life. I think everyone, philosophers, will agree with me that I am right. Now let's have a little look. My son wants to know how to score in FIFA. XA, twiddle, twiddle, XA, X, twiddle, twiddle, push, push, BY, middle. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm just going to have a little swig. Next question. I don't know if she's watching. Okay. Very well spoken. Thank you very much, Lucy. Thank you very much indeed. Trevor, technician, can you see if Cutie in the Feast is looking? Because no, I don't know. Cutie in the Feast, if you're looking, will you say hello? because I'll read out your question, but if you're not, I'll save it. Okay, so the next question from Alabama Whirly. Hiya, Alabama. How you doing? How's your ankle? Hope it's alright. Alabama broke her ankle practicing pole during lockdown. Bit rubbish that, isn't it? At least you can't go out anyway. So Alabama asked, is a Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit? Oh, well, that's quite a hard one. Shall I do a song on it? I'll do a song about it. Probably have to be the same chords that I've used before, but let's see. I like cakes. I like to put them in my mouth. I also like biscuits, but I don't know how to tell some apart. What about a Jaffa Cake heart? That's not actually a cake, or is it? It has sponge, it has jelly in it, it has chocolate, it has sugar. Is it a cake or is it a biscuit? I don't know, and to be honest, Alabama, I don't care, because once it's in me gob, it doesn't matter what it is. Right. Okay, so, get it. Oh, Alabama, you're getting your cast off next week. Oh, fingers crossed for that. When it happens, because you've had your foot in a cast for I don't know how long, but will it mean that your foot will have shriveled up? Will it be like a little tiny foot? I don't know. I've never had anything in a cast, touch wood. Pool of life. He's got... Ah, thank you, Pool of life. Thank you very much. Yes, I am... But if you want to ask any other Xbox or PlayStation questions on how to get to levels, how to score goals, I know them all. I spend my evenings Googling cheats for games, in games that I don't even know. Grand Theft Auto, anything. So what's next? Alabama, please do send me a picture, especially if it's shriveled. Ariel, will I ever find love? Oh, this definitely calls for a song. Let's see, Ariel. I don't know what's going to come out me gob, but we'll see. Hiya, Rookie Mother. Right. Ariel, this is for you. Ariel, she is so beautiful inside and out. I knew I'd find the chord eventually. Ariel, we all love you, but I know you want to shout. Will you find love? What kind of love? Is it love you want to last forever? Is it love that will just be for a year, or change like the weather? I don't know. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you that you are loved by eyes. You might find a lover in a bar or at the minute may be stopping you from finding your true love, but lockdown, it's crap in it. You never know, you may find your true love online. I think that answered that, didn't it, Ariel? I bet you're glad you asked. What's the top DJ? OJ? What?
DJ.
DJ? Oh, hiya, DJ. Oh, when will the lockdown end? When will the lockers end? When will the lockers end? Now. I'm a bit concerned about answering this because I know that I'm quite influential. And there's, I can't see with the glasses, there's 7 of you looking. So if I tell you when I think and it gets leaked to the press, then you know it might start a countrywide panic. So I'm sorry, Pool of Life. I know that I normally do try and answer your questions, but I think I'm too influential to even comment on that because I wouldn't like to cause panic or people going to pub because they said Nana said we could. So I'm sorry. I think that's the first question I've ever declined. He just messaged. Oh, Ariel. Oh, I'm so glad because he must have heard me words. So that's another thing. If you may have questions for me, but if you want me to try and get you together with someone special, I can do a song or a poem or just kind of Facebook stalk them until they say they'll go out with you. Oh, Alabama, not that I don't trust you, because I do. It's other people I don't trust. That's the thing. Like, there are people, the wolves have ears. Well, they do here because, you know, some people who used to live here. I'll make you cake. Will you make me a Jaffa Cake? I don't know. We'll see by the end whether it's a huge responsibility that I'm not sure I can weather. Right, so we don't know if Cutie and the Feast is watching, do we? I don't really want to... what is that? Can you get me with... What's that? Let's say, I've got to look over... can you get me with Idris Elba? Oh, now... I'm going to sing a song about that one. Let's see what happens, whether we decide I can get you with Idris Elba. Idris Elba is so fit. Idris Elba is just it. Idris Elba is on my list of sexy people to get kissed. But can I tell him that Pool of Life wants to meet him? But can I tell him that Pool of Life would like to hold his hand? I'm sure I know someone who knows him. I've got mates in lots of cool places. I'm sure I know someone who can hook you up, hook me up to hook you up. Idris, oh Idris, So, I think the outshot of that is I'll ask my mates to see if anyone knows him. I'm sure I do. Do you know, I do actually know someone who's worked with him. So I'll ask her. She said he's dead nice. I was a little bit starstruck when she said that she worked with him. But I'll ask her. Can you ask Oscar? Can you ask Oscar Isaac from Star Wars to text me back? Alabama. Yes. Okay. Next. Where do you get your sexy light up undies from? Ooh, little peaches. Asking for a friend. My sexy lighty undies. I actually think here's trade secrets. I'm not going to tell you when lockdown ends, but I am going to tell you my bra secrets. So the bra I think was either from a charity shop or eBay, and the lights again, I think the lights were from Wilko's. I actually think they were. Huh? Oh, the underpants, Miss Sparkly underpants. Well, the lights that I have for them, they were from Wilko's, but you have to keep the battery pack somewhere. It's a bit too. It doesn't matter. Next question. So, shall I ask the cutie in the feast? We don't know if she's watching. Yes, no, I will hook you. Where from? What's where from? Oh, Trev's asking where I put the battery pack for me light up pants. I'll show you later. Right, next question. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's also cutie. Yes, cool. Right, so Cutie in the Feast asked if Ariel the mermaid, not Ariel Firecracker, if Ariel the mermaid thinks humans use... Hold on. If Ariel the mermaid thinks a fork is a dingle hopper that humans use for brushing hair, then what do the merfolk use to eat their dinner? I think there's a song about that. Here goes. Dingle hopper is used for your hair. A dingle hopper is used to make your hair look so lovely. But what do mermaids and mermen use to brush their hair? They use a brush, a hairbrush. They use a brush. They use a hairbrush. They use a brush. They use a hairbrush, but they call it a flugelwumper. There you go. Right, so last question. Okay, here we go. Quote some Shakespeare. So, lovely people, thank you very much for being part of my first ever anything live. I might try and do it again next week. I don't know yet. If you liked it, and you want me to do it again, then let me know. I can't actually see everything that's being written, so let me know. Send me a message or something, but let me know if you want me to do it again. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute joy. And so to finish, Paul of Life has asked me to quote some Shakespeare. Hold on, something's being written down for me. I'm just seeing what is again. Oh yeah. If you say, oh yes, I need to learn how to press save when I press stop. Anyway, quote some Shakespeare as we go. Everybody, thank you very much. See you next week. The light is fading all around us. I hear my beer shouteth. Come into my moutheth, O lovely Nannereth. Forsooth, 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 inside. Forsooth, 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 beereth. And heareth endeth, the liveth. Good nighteth alleth. I love you alleth. How'd you turn it off?